Don't hate the struggle, embrace it. A lot of times in life, when we dealing with the trials and tribulations of life, we try to run from the struggle. It's like the struggle is, why should we have to go through it? Why it seem like nothing works out for us? Why does it seem like everything is stacked against us? It's not so much that everything is stacked against us, it's our frame of mind. Things is never going to get easy until we develop self mastery. Self mastery is going to take us to the next level. The hardest thing to do in life is to do change. People don't want to change. People want to stay the same and want a different result. That's insanity. That's what I was telling one of my subscribers. Whatever you do, whatever you want, you have to work for it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to come easy. You're not going to get a lot of support. That's life. When it takes off, you're going to have people that say, damn, man, I always believed in you, man. I'm happy for you. And damn, man, you think you can help me? Because don't nobody believe in your dream until it manifests. And that's okay. Life is about showing. Everybody talking. Everybody saying, I want this. I want to become rich. I want to have the type of life I dreamed of. But don't nobody want to put the work in. The work is hard. And it's not so much hard. It's like with little to no, you're not going to have no support. And most people, through the process of that, they end up giving up. They start a YouTube, the views not exactly what they want right away. They say, man, I'm not doing it, man. I ain't getting a million views. I ain't doing it. But if they would have kept going at it, they was going to steadily build their fan base up. If they streaming, man, I only been getting 2 or 3 people tuning in. I ain't streaming no more. But guess what? Maybe you had some good topics. Maybe you had a good setup. It just didn't reach the right people yet. When we give up too quick on our dreams, it's never going to work out. We're going to be stuck doing some bullshit job that we hate to do. We're going to be stuck in a relationship that we don't want to be in. Our kids not going to respect us. Our woman not going to respect us. And it's just going to be all bad because we didn't bet on ourselves. When you bet on yourself, the universe starts putting the right people in your life. You'll start saying, damn, I met this guy, man, he helping me write this book. Or damn, I met this guy, he helping me with my YouTube. Or damn, I met this person, they helping me learn how to invest. Because we was able to change our perception. Perception is always reality. People are always going to try to look at the worst in something and say, you know what, man, you ain't going to be able to make no living off of YouTube because shit, only a certain amount of people do. Guess what? I'm going to be one of them ones. See, I don't even look at the negativity. I say, damn, if only this amount of people make it, I got to be a part of that group, so I got to work hard. I got to put the time in. I got to put the grind in. I can't focus on what I don't have. I can't focus on why the algorithm not pushing me. I can't focus on, damn, is people not reposting or whatever. Like, that's something that's out of my control, but what I can control is giving it my best every day, bringing some good motivation to people, telling people my story, telling people what I'm going through, what I'm doing to try to work through it. And it's hard. A lot of times, things is never going to be easy. And it can be demoralizing because we know what we want and we might feel like, damn, I'm doing everything right and nothing's happening right for me. Like, and that might be like that for a while, but guess what? Just keep grinding, keep going through it every day. You got to fall in love with it. You got to fall so much in love with it that you enjoy the struggle more than you enjoy the success. Because the struggle is going to be a part of the success, man. You can't have one without the other. That's just life. Nothing ever great has happened without sacrifice. Nothing great has ever happened without seeing your vision first. You have to see it. Once you see it, you manifest it, you believe it. For instance, like with me, people say, how do you try to manifest getting rich? I say, I call up, I want to move next year. I don't call up to no regular apartments. I call the big, nice condos. Hey man, how much you looking to spend? I lie to the realtor. I say, man, I'm looking to spend $8,000 a month. Man, I need something real nice. And they be like, oh man, with that type of budget, man, we could do something nice. Man, they be like, what you do for a living, man? I'm a famous YouTuber. I'm manifesting it by speaking it. You speak what you are. I don't say, man, I'm just up and coming, man. I'm famous, man. Man, it's gonna be a pleasure for y'all to have me in your building, man. Like, that's how I put it into the universe. I call up car dealerships and say, damn, I need me a new truck, man. Yeah, man, how much that Raptor, man? Well, it's 100,000, 85,000. Man, do you need that cash or wire transfer? And they be like, man, you playing out for real. I don't have $85,000 right now, but guess what? I done already put it into the universe. Like when I called them and said, look, man, once I get it, I'm coming to you to give me a new truck. I'm putting it out there because that's what I want. I'm going to enjoy the process, but I have to manifest the process. That's what I was telling my subscriber. Always focus on the things that you can control, but always be working on yourself. Don't stop. Don't just say, man, I'm going to be happy just barely making it. Because once you get into that mindset, man, you're never going to try to strive past that. You just going to be happy going to work 10 hours a day. Man, I have a few dollars to buy a little bit of stuff I want. And that's going to be my life for the next 40 years now, man. I'm off that, man. I did that for about like 13 years, man. And I realized that, man, I'm not going to do another 17 like this, man. So I started investing in me. I started putting the time into what I wanted to going on. That's what I tell people. Once you have the vision of what you want, that's half the battle. Then it's just about applying to get it. How can I try to take my vision and turn it to a money maker or turn it into something I can try to sustain myself off of? That's what I be thinking about. Damn, if I drop this hoodie brand or if I drop some clothes, what's a good design? What's the people liking? That's the type of things I be thinking about. Entrepreneurship, trying to learn how to sell things, trying to become more self-sufficient, man, so I don't have to rely on a job to survive. That's not a good feeling where you have to think like, it's no job security. Damn, I could come in here one day and then I might just not have a job and I just got to just accept it. You know? Like, nah, man, that's what I be thinking about, dude. Gotta get rich. I gotta become who I want to be. And there's no option otherwise. Once you don't leave no option for anything, for what you want, everything is going to fall in place. But as always, though, I appreciate all the love and support. Man, I'm over 200 subscribers on YouTube. My TikTok is growing slowly but surely. If you like my content, man, give me a follow on TikTok. Go check me out on YouTube at the Lost Raiders 35. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm going to get back with y'all.